I hope I'm up. Wow, things are a little dicey here, technically. Let me know if you're there. Um, I think I'm going to have to. Well, I'm up on Facebook now. That's a good thing. I can see that. It's a new event. I hope everybody comes over to that one. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with the software. It's just being a little bit tricky here. There's somebody there. Some people are on Facebook. Hi, Katie. Hi, folks. Hi. Well, I'm glad you're on Facebook. Oh, YouTube's going too. That's good. All right. Now we're happening. Yeah, things. I reinstalled the software earlier today, and I think it it just it yeah I think it wiped out some of my settings. That happens sometimes. All right, my friends. All right. I think we're back. All right. So let's see what we're doing here. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes. I'm a little doodle chatting, see what's going on. Hello again. And yes, we're back. Hey Kirsten. How are you? I love that. Is that peppermint patty amongst the sunflowers? Kind of looks like it. And we got CEC Texas and friends. How you doing? Chuck E. Cheese representing. Good to see you. And there's Katie, one of my old friends. How are you, Katie? It's great to see you. Let's see who else is here. Up there's Allie. Allie says, "Up, oh hey, I clicked on a different one. Hi, good to see you. Oh, is that Rob? Is that Rob Paulson? He's so great. That's excellent. So awesome. Let's see. What does Jesse say? Jesse says, if you use surprise for you, my mom finally bought me the 1990 string mouth plush from Barney and the Backyard Gang, and it's at your house. Excellent. Congratulations. That's great, Jesse. There are so many awesome collectors, Barney collectors here. I love that. Everybody, everybody has their favorite Barneys, and 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 Bolton has his favorite shirt. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Uh, Bolton does some awesome things, awesome Barney things, and other things. I appreciate you. Lots of talented people here. Yes, indeed. Who else we got? We got Bryson. We got do 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 do. We got David. There's David. David's back. That's good. Thanks for coming back, folks. Yeah, you know how it is. Things just they don't always work right, but you have to keep trying until they do. So, all right. So my main purpose for this particular live stream was to do some signings that I didn't do for my Streamily store because I couldn't find the pins. And it's funny, Barney the LPG. Hi there. I found the pins underneath the table. They were sort of where they were supposed to be, except they were under the table they were supposed to be on. They got pushed off the back. Oh well, little tiny box down on the floor. But thanks to this guy who rummaged around on the floor and found them, I did. I also found a quarter. Can I keep it? Sure. Okay, great. He's very helpful. He's small and he can fit into places that I can't. Yes. So, all right, without further ado, I think I should start signing. What do you think? I think so. Before things get any wilder around here. All right, let's see. The next, it is this. We're going to take a look at. This is the signing table, and I put myself down here in the corner this time. See what's going on. So, what is up first? I think I will do this in the order they came in, and that would be. Let's see. We have. I'm going to look at the signing view, or we'll look at. Yes, Nick's was the pin that I didn't get to. So, all right, here we go. So these are the pins. These are what the pins look like. I'll show you one without the cellophane on it. That's what that looks like. Oops, this way. Isn't that purty? Yeah. All right. So I will take it out of its protective cocoon And have them all nicely packed here so that they're very safe. All right, gonna take this out. Better, easier said than done. There we go. All right. So there's the pin, and it will be signed. And this we do in black Sharpie because that's the thing that will stick on these cards. All right. All right, Nick. This one is for Nick. Here we go. All right, that's how that works. What do you think, buddy? Yeah? Pretty good? Okay, we're going to set that aside and let it dry, because it needs to dry before we put it back into the pouch, because it would be, might be a little smudgy if we don't. Let's see. So, oh, we should put this. I'm going to put this on the pouch. This is going to be magic number 7 on the pouch. Magic 7. There we go. All right. Next. What is next? All right. We've got Nick's. And now we're going to do... Let's do another pin. Let's do a pin for Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel. Another one like this. Here we go. We'll take it out of its cocoon and turn it into a butterfly, I guess. Out of its chrysalis. All right. Here we go. Whoops. This one is for Gabriel. All right. All right. There's that. That is the thing. And then this one gets number 21. All right, number 21. There you are. I'm going to put this here and see what's next. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you very much. Here we go. Looks complete. What is next? Ooh, several orders came in the last few minutes. Goodness gracious. This is great. What would be next here? All right. Let's see what's going on. While my iPad is reloading this page, something's going on there. Okay, now we're back. Signing view. That was number 21. Marking complete. We're done there. All right. What do we got next? Now we have one for Tyler. Hey, Tyler. This is a brand new one that just came in. All right. Here's another one. This one is for you, Tyler. Fresh from the cocoon. The protective wrap. Sort of kind of upside down by comparison. Here we go. This is it. And for Tyler Stewart, this is you. Oh, and by the way, just a reminder, these are these cards are always signed with just the signature on the front. And that's the way, because there's really not really any room to dedicate them. So here we go. This is for Tyler. All right. That's for you, Tyler. Okay. Tyler's number 22. Excellent. All right, there's that. That one's complete. What do we have next? We have all kinds of stuff here. I must hydrate. Must hydrate for a moment. Always a good idea. Let's see. We got lots of folks coming in here. Goodness gracious. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we have Yes, Amelia is correct. That's right, as she says. Yep, put Amelia right over my picture. There we are. We'll do it this way, so we can both be seen at the same time. There's Emmy, and she is correct. These are items that were bought from my Streamily store, and with all the kerfuffle, I still didn't put up a URL thing that we can use. The link is streamily.com, streamily.com/yes, that Bob West, which is pretty much my my handle everywhere. So thank you, Mary, very much. I appreciate it. Where did Bob go? I'm here. I think I'm here. Yes. Wait. Oh no. There I am. Okay. All right. Enough silliness for now. Let's move on. Here's one for Gunner. We're gonna do. He wants the rainbow pop. I'm gonna put this aside just a little bit. Get those out of the way. And this is for you, Gunner. And I need to test my pen on the top of on a lid of a can. All right. Those are great colors. There it is, right there. All right. This is for Gunner. He says, say something. Barney would say, okay, I can do that. I think I can do that. All right. That's for Gunner. And remember, I love you. There you go, buddy. That is for you. And that's for Gunner. All right. Thanks so much. All right, what's next? Let's see. We're going to put this somewhere we can dry. Put that over there so it's out of the way. You don't spill anything on it. Always a good idea. Oh, and I need to put the magic number on it. Almost forgot. Here we go. Number 19. Gotta have that circle. It's not a number without the circle. All right, what's next? Who is next? Next would be Michael Matthias, I believe. Is that the way it's pronounced? All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, you wanted the one with the black shirt. I believe that's this one. There we go. With all three characters. All three of the major characters. We got, and a fourth character who's wearing the black shirt. We got Barney. We got Pasqually. And we got Jasper. All right. Me and my buddies. Me and my housemates. All right. Here's for Michael. Do we have Michael Matthias in the house? Are you here? It'd be fun if you are. If you're not here when I sign your thing, you can still watch the replay because it's going to be up. All right. Let's see. To Michael Matthias. And just and special request. All right. There's that. Got that in. There you go, Michael. That's for you. Okay. Set you aside so you get all dried up there. Now we have to do the magic number on the back. Get this. All right. That is number 20. What do we got next? All right. Thank you so much, Michael. All right. Looks like another order or two came in while we're talking. Awesome. All right. Here's one for Matt with the purple shirt. Now I have to grab that because I didn't see that before it came in. Let me get that. I've got that here somewhere. I know I do. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm showing my age. I'm doing my Ed McMahon imitation from the Johnny Carson show. Is that great or what? How many people know who Johnny Carson is? Who knows? Who remembers? Who Johnny? Yes, sir. Michael's got it. You are correct, sir. This is too much fun. All right. Here we go now. I'm going to get this right. Oh, purple shirt. We got both of the characters. This is for Matt. All right, Matt. Long time ago. I'm showing my age, folks. All right. This is for Matt. Here we go. Just imagine. That's all it takes. Woohoo! Here's a fun fact. Did you know that my middle name is Matthew? That's right. So I'm a Matt too. It's true. Did you know that? A lot of people don't. Here we go. Gonna put the magic number on. Number 25. Number 25. Fabulous number 25. That's right. Here we go. Woo! All right, I'm gonna put this over here and not get anything smudged. Oh boy. There we go. Gotta be careful. I want everything to be just right for my friends. All right, we finished that. Got that for Matt. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Everything more keep coming in as I'm doing this. This is great. I appreciate you. At some point, I may have to cut you off and sign orders later. But I've got some time. So we can keep going. Streamily.com. /yes, that Bob West. Hey, Hey, Emmy, do me a favor, could you? Could you put in a comment just the URL? It's going to be the easiest way for me to put the URL up on the screen. Could you do that? Because I don't have it. I don't have it set up yet. And if you could just put the URL https://streamily.com/ yes that Bob West, that will take care of it. And then I can put that up. Up there, you're so fast. Look at this. All right, here it is. Thank you, Emmy. That is he asked and he received. Thank you so much. And I'm stepping on my face again. There I go. There it is. Thank you, Emmy. I appreciate it. And I will put that up again. I'm going to put that, I'm going to favorite that. And that way I'll be able to get back to it quickly. Thank you so much. You're so helpful. All right, what do we got next? We got a purple powder pop Barney photo for Carly. Another one I don't have set up because it came in late here. That's good. I appreciate it. Let's see. Purple people. Over here. What do we got? Let's see. That's the vertical one. Yes, got that one. I got one of the other kind as well. Horizontal purples. There it is. In all his glory. He looks a little red on this camera, but he's a little more purple, a little more magenta. All right, this is for Carly. All right, here we go. And make sure you can see this as I'm signing. Just turn this a little bit. There we go. All right. There we go. Yes. Okay. How's that, Carly? Yeah? Did that meet your special request? Hope so. Thank you so much. Oh, gotta put the magic number on. Almost forgot. Number 23. All right, here we go. Yay! All right. Next. Put this here. Who is next? Thank you so much, Carly. That was complete. This is so funny. Every time I complete one, a new one comes in. I keep having 3 left, and 3 left, and 3 left. This is funny. All right, this is number 24. Oh, yeah, that one with the treehouse photo. I love that one. Let's see. I've got one of those here somewhere. I've got more than one. Treehouse. I'm rummaging around in my treehouse. I need sound effects for when I go off camera and I start rummaging around. I need a noisy closet sound effect, don't I? I do. I have some other sound effects here. I've got some other sound effects. For example, I've got a party. Not much of a party. I've got applause. I've got an air horn. I've got magic. Yes. I don't use these often enough, do I? And when I tell a bad joke, I'll do this. Thank you. Thank you very much. I should remember to use my sound effects better. All right, here we go. So this is the lovely treehouse photo. This is one of my favorites. You love that? Let's see. I might be able to see it better if I put it here. Look at that. Isn't that great? So many characters. And then I put your name right over here. Like Barney and friends like you. All right. Put these aside. And then we'll do... This is for Daniel, who would like me to sign it as Barney as well. I can just put Barney there. Although I don't have his footprint, which is, I think that's kind of like the official thing. Maybe I should get like a rubber stamp or something where I can put Barney's footprint on there. What do you think? Think I should do that? I think I should. All right. Now we got. Let's see. I don't sign this very often. Oh, yes. Your name is here, so like Daniel. So it's Barney and friends like Daniel. Yes. Daniel says, can you sign it as Barney as well? Okay. I'll put this up here. Just imagine. And I'll put me here. And I'll put Barney down in the corner here. Not that he's been a bad boy or anything. With a little heart. And little asterisks. How's that? Does that work? All right. I love it. So much fun. All right, my friend. That is for you, Daniel. And the magic number is, let's see, 24. Let's put that up here so it doesn't smudge the other. There we go. And that one's done. And we can put this over here and hope that everything is dry. So no smudginess. And that is complete. Who is next? And there's still 3 left. It's a Sisyphus thing. You know the story of Sisyphus? Sisyphus is an old myth about a man who, as I recall, offended the gods. And they sent him to the netherworld, and he was doomed to roll a rock up a hill and then have the rock always roll down the hill, and he had to do it over and over again. Oh boy, that's not good. All right, I'm going to put some of these away. This. Let's see. Oh, we should do this backwards here so that the number is not covering, right? Get my process down here. So there's method to my method. All right. Oh, up on the front anyway. That's all right. It does not matter. Oh my. And then number 21. I'll put this here. There's still 3 more. People keep ordering. Thank you so much, folks. You're so nice to me. Boy, that got closed up, didn't it? Yes. So I'm going to have to find the seam. There's that, and that, and that. That's the way it goes. All right. There we go. That has to go outside. Goodness. Takes an engineer to do this. Got any engineers in the room? There it is. All right. Well protected. All right. There's the next one. And I'll do the other one later. Here we go. Let's sign something. I think we should sign something. Who would be next? Oh, it's Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Good to see you. And this is, oh, another treehouse photo. Great. Excellent. I have another one right here. How handy. All right. Let's see. This is for you, Maddie. Barney and friends like. Make sure my pen is working. M-A-D-I. Yay, Maddie! Barney and friends like Maddie. All right. Squeaky. There you go. It's shiny. I have to say, I have to comment that the prints that Streamily has done are really nice. They're very nice and glossy, and I actually spilled some water on a couple of them earlier today. Having another one of those days, and it did not leave a spot. I was very impressed. I have never seen a glossy print that did not leave a little like welt on the print after you spill water on it. But these are really great. Really great. DNP is the name of the paper. Pure Premium Digital Paper, DNP. That must be the brand name. I would like to thank the folks at DNP and the printer from Streamily for doing such a great job. Now it is time for the magic number. And that would be 27. All right. Next. Next. All right. I think that one's probably dry. Do this. All right. Good. Excellent. Thank you so much, Maddie. Who is next? All right. Hey, I'm actually making progress. There's only 2 left. All right. Here we go. Another one with, the, let's see. We've got, let me go get, let's see if I have another one here. I'm actually running out of Streamily prints, and I'm going back to my other prints. From my other printer, which are just as good, just as lovely. This is great. This is good timing. So I've got this. And for Brandon, I believe, Brandon Smith, how are you? I know who you are. Yes, here's my microphone. Is it impressive? I'm so silly. I was really in a situation there the other day. All right, so yes, I think Brandon's is vertical. I do believe that's this one. Yes, Barney only. The BPG and me. That's this one. I need to switch over here so that you can see this better. So I've got more room to watch. Here we go. All right, for Brandon Smith. Are you here, Brandon? Are you here? Let's see if Brandon's here. I don't see Brandon. I see I see 2 more Brandons, but not Brandon Smith at the moment. Or maybe he's where he can't comment at the moment. Brandon Smith, there you are. Hey, yeah, thank you. Yes, what can I say? Brandon is a famous puppeteer. And thank you so much for the forgiveness. We all have those days, don't we? All right. Well, thank you so much. Oh, and let me ask you, do you want to Brandon Smith or do you just want to Brandon? That's an important question, and I'm going to wait for your answer. Takes a while for the comments to come through. So, Brandon or Brandon Smith on the photo, which would you like? So, a lot of people put both their names. There you go. You can do Brandon. You can do Brandon. I know there's a lot of us. Yes, there are a lot of Brandons. There's like at least 3 Brandons in the chat right now. But I think it sounds a little more personal if we're on a first name basis, right? Right on. All right. Here we go. Make sure the pen is working. All right, here we go. To Brandon. This will be something that he'll understand. Puppets up! There you go, man. That's a puppeteer joke. Well, not really a joke, but not very funny joke, but it's part of the process. Will that work? There you go, buddy. All right, see? Brandon gets it. I don't know if I had ever told you, but I did some puppetry a long time ago. And that was the phrase. And when you're tired, when it's been a long day, it's a phrase you don't always want to hear. Because, the arm cramps set in. Puppets up? Oh no. All right, the magic number for Brandon is 28. Here we go. All right, there's 28. I'm going to put that aside. Let that dry. All right. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate you. I'm going to mark that complete. And that was 28. Yay! All right, we're going to have to come back here to the dashboard, the sales overview. Still got 2 more. You didn't get 2 of them, did you? I think, Brandon, you didn't get order 2. No, it's number 28. Okay, so I've already completed that one. It didn't mark properly. All right. I think I'm going to have to reload this page. See what's going on. The sales assistant. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Still 2 left. Almost getting it done. What do we got here? Oh, we got a classic classroom shot. Oh, wait, I haven't done Kayla's. Hi, Kayla. Are you here? Uh-huh. Let's see. Kayla McLaughlin, are you here? I want to see if you're... There you are. Yes, yours did go through. Yes, it is here. Hey, I want to ask you, do you want me to do just your first name or your first and last name? Because, when we're on a first name basis, like I said, with Brandon, it feels a little bit more personal, right? Right. Yes, you're here. All right. So, great. Yes, please, I take that. That's first name only. Okay, that's good. I always like asking about that because it's not always obvious on the form on the website that you fill in what they want you to put in there. So, here we go. All right. Oh, it's the black shirt again. I think that may be the last one of these I have. Oh, yeah, this is from my other stock. Just as lovely. All right, here we go. This is for Kayla. Yes. Yes, we do love you. We love you lots. Here we go. And she says, say we love you or something. And I could put or something at the bottom, but then you don't need that, do you? Okay, here we go. Here's the signature. Oh, that doesn't look very pretty. All right. I'm going to have to redo this one. Every once in a while, the hand slips, and it doesn't look pretty. So I'm going to dig into my file. Still need that rummaging sound. There we go. Yes. Get into my Fibber McGee closet. There's an even older reference, even before my time. All right, do this, and we shall reproduce. There we go. And hopefully I can sign my own name properly this time. Yay! This one, I also need a crashing glass sound for this. Crash! Like Letterman. All right, there you go. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let me toggle this so you can see better. Yes. Lovely. Okay, and the magic number, he said, throwing something on the floor. The magic number is 26. Do that here. Put you over here. I believe that will be okay. And again, I have to go down to the floor for something I dropped. All right, let's put this one back in before I get it lost. I'll drop it on the floor like the other pins. All right, what are we doing here? We're going to put this in the pouch. Just like this. Again, I require 5 hands to do this. There it is. All right. Let's do this correctly. There we go. Nice and sealed. All right, that one goes. 7. Okay. So we did Kayla's. We put 26 in the back. That is complete. What is happening now? Who is next? Who is next? So, in case you didn't see it, here is the order URL, and you can order right now. I can't promise that I have all of the photos at the moment because I've signed a bunch of them, so I may have run out of 1 or 2, but most of them should be available. So, thank you again, Emilia, for putting that up. Let's see. Right now, I'm going to reload the page, see what we got. All right, we got one more. Okay. What's the classroom shot? I'm going to have to pick that up from over here. Yes. Yes, sir. All right. Classroom shot. The classic BPG shot in the classroom with the BW logo and the BARNEY logo. And this one is for Wayne, I do believe. Yes. All right. Okay, Wayne. All right. Keep using your imagination. This goes right there. Yes. Okay. Hope that works for you. And we're going to put the magic number on the back. And that is number 29. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Don't get me started. I'm going to do this just to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. All right. We got that. All right, my friends. I think that may be all the orders for now. I will have to... No, another one just came in. Another one just came in. Oh, look, it's Bradley Freeman. 2 puppeteers for the price of 1 today. 2, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you. How are you, Bradley? All right. And again, if you are just joining us, this would be, thank you, Amelia, the URL to find the store where you can order, as Bradley Freeman Jr. has just done. All right. Oi! Okay, so, we want a purple powder pop here, don't we? That's what we want. Do we have one here? Let's see. No, that's a rainbow pop. I have to get another one. Go back to the closet. Here we go. Let's see. Purple powder pop. It is a horizontal, yes. All right. I have... Yes! And I'm going to bring 2 of them with me from the closet, just in case I mess one up. Which has happened at least once today. All right. So, Bradley, if you are here, I'm going to make sure that I ask you the same question. Bradley, the most important question in the world. Do you want me to put in just your first name or Bradley Freeman Jr.? Oh. That's interesting. The shop just closed. Whoops. Oh, Streamily just closed down. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign this. Bradley Freeman Jr., are you here? Would you like... would you like the your first name only, or first and last name and junior? I just want to make sure that I'm giving you what you need. Even if I don't hear from you, I will try that. Yeah, it's Streamily is not streamling at the moment. That's really interesting. I've never seen a message that says no healthy upstream. That sounds like there's a problem at their hosting service. Goodness gracious. But Bradley. See, Brandon, what you should have done was say, what you should have done, Brandon, was you should have said, see, I can vouch for him, and people say, put George. And that's what he wants, right? Okay, maybe not. That would be mean. All right, let's go to my dashboard here and see what's up. Sales overview. Hey, and Streamily is back. Woohoo! Yes. Okay, just going to put Bradley. There you go. Yeah, I think we're cool like that, man. I think so, too. There he is. Hey, Bradley! What is up? Now, you can find Brandon and Bradley beneath a Muppet near you. You can. Because they are cool like that. They are very cool. All right. So we're going to do this. And, oh, wait. That's not right. I didn't get the right one. I got the horizontal. You want the vertical, don't you, buddy? Yeah, that's why it looks cropped. Okay, let me see if I can find that. Back to the closet. There we go. Boom, crash. Oh, huh. Do I have any more? That's a good question. Okay, when I say I'm going to the closet, this is actually what I'm doing. I'm actually going to this thing, my accordion file, where I keep my photos. Very handy. They're all arranged and ready to go. So I have to look, see if I've got a vertical purple powder pop. Vertical purple powder pop. Say that 6 times fast. I hope I have one. I think I do. I've got the horizontals. Hey, there they are. There they are. Oh, that's a rainbow. That's a different one. Okay. Let's see what else we have. There it is. Vertical purple. This is the vertical purple. Ladies and germs. That's the one, right? Yeah. All right. All right, bud. This is very strenuous work, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting in my calories, my calorie burning for the day. That's pretty bad. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? Who else? Hey, it was a good guess. George was a good guess. Okay. We'll do that on another one. When I see you, if I see you next time, I'll do a freebie and we'll do George. Love that. Okay, here we go. Finally going to get to it. Enough silliness for now. All right, this is for Bradley. Here we go. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me signing. And we're going to do this and then this. Yeah, we'll do that one. All right, this is for Bradley. It's sad when I have to pause to check the spelling of the name Bradley. I'm so paranoid. I don't want to get it wrong. All right. Always remember, love you, buddy. The big purple guy does too. All right, we're going to do this. And we're going to put a heart on it. There you go. All right. Another one of my awesome puppeteer friends. I'm going to put the magic number on the back, which is number 30. Nice round number. Smudge. Excellent. All right. All right, we're going to put that up there just one more time. I'm going to toggle this, and I'm going to say, let's put this up once again, because someone was asking. So there is the URL if you want to purchase one of these puppies or one of these BPGs. and I will get that signed for you. Oh, there's another one. It came in. I feel like I'm doing a telethon. I'm Jerry Lewis. Hey, lady. Nice lady. Don't hurt me, lady. Put this over here. Oh, don't drop. I'll put this over here. Yes, got another one. All right, so thanks, Bradley. Take care of yourself. Talk to you soon. I hope we get to meet again soon. because you know, we had some fun, and it's so great that now publicity's starting to come out on the Muppets Mayhem. Love that. In case you didn't know, there's a lot of people I think that who don't know my other parallel career is, and that is as a creative director, and that means I do various things for small businesses and individual clients, like graphic design, web design, and identity design, and that sort of thing, and copywriting, and I'm just like a small advertising agency for folks, and I also do graphic design for TV and film. And one of the TV shows that I recently did was The Muppets Mayhem, and that's coming out soon. I think is it April or May? I think it might be May. And but we got the first, or it could be April because we're seeing the first looks, which generally means it's probably within about 30 days. But it's going to be on Disney Plus, and it's going to be awesome. And it was you know, I always love working on the Muppets shows. I did the Muppets ABC a few years ago as well, which sadly got canceled. And we all wish that it hadn't, because that was pretty cool gig. All right, who do we have here now? We got David Matthias, and if you are in the chat, David, please do let me know if you mayhem. Yes, that's right, mayhem. Hey, that's a good mnemonic. Yes, I spoke that word, mnemonic. Don't you love that? One of my favorite words, mnemonic. Mayhem, a mnemonic, now I can't say it, is something that you use to remember something. And mayhem is a good way to remember when it's coming out. Thank you. Appreciate you, Bradley. All right. So, oh, so funny. Here we go. Let's see. For David, so do we have David? I think I asked the question. David Matthias, would you just like your first name instead of David Matthias? I think most people prefer just their first name. I say, oh yes, you are here. So let me know. First name? I think that's going to be it. Present, sir. Yes. All right. Would you just like your first name instead of David Matthias? Just put in David, because that's more familiar. Oh, Bradley's now. Okay. All right. But that would be neat, wouldn't it? That could be. We'll have to see. George. That's it. I should put in. Oh, David M. Okay. Michael thinks you should put George down. But David says, okay, David M. will be fine. All right. I'm so glad, I'm so glad my people have a sense of humor. It really helps. I appreciate you. All right, we're looking for the purple shirt. The purple shirt with all three characters, and I'll have to dig for that one. Let me see. More crashing. More booming and banging. Here we go. Found it. All right. This is the one. Right here. Yes, sir. Okay. Uh-huh. Now we're going to do this. Make it so you can actually see. All right. So here we go. David M. Pen working. Just imagine. It's the usual thing. And I really do believe that just imagining is pretty much everything you need. All right. All right, there's that. That is for David Matthias. And it gets magic number 31. There we go. There we got it. Okay. What's next? Let's see. I want to put this someplace where I'm not going to smudge. I believe that's there. All right. We got another one. We got a live one. Hi, Lindsay. All right, we're going back to the classroom. Let's see, do we have this on hand? We do. Here's one right here. How are you, Lindsay? Lindsay with an A. Okay. All right. And there's the shot. It's funny how you type something in someplace else, and over here, the picture appears. It's magical. It's live. So that's the fun thing about live streaming this sort of thing. Is that just, it's kind of an on-demand thing. Thought about doing TikToks like this too, but TikTok is oh, I know this Lindsay. Hey Lindsay, how are ya? Good to see ya. Yes, you are a friend of my brother's. Any friend of my brother's is a friend of mine. Well, most of them. Most all of them are great, and I know you're pretty great. So great to see you. Thank you so much for the request. All right, so we'll do this. Bum, bum, bum. This is Lindsay. Squeaking. All right, man. There you go. Awesome sauce. There we go. Hey, James. Oh, almost forgot to do this. Here we go. This is number 32. All right, good. Good. Making progress here. And a few have come in. I think I may have one more. We'll see. I mark that complete. And I think dashboard. Good. Shop is open. Okay. I hope they don't close the shop. I think sometimes when you close the shop, when you sign everything, when you mark everything as completed, then it closes the shop accidentally. So, and then we have, hey James, how are you? James is a very steadfast Barney fan. I appreciate you, James, and asks, could you do one for me? And the answer to that is, you need to go to this URL and order from the Streamily store. So you would need a credit card, debit card, that sort of thing, and put in your order. And if you put in your order in the next few minutes, I'll be able to sign it right here live for you. If not, I'm going to put that up one more time. If you're not able to put it in right away before I finish this live stream, then I will schedule another live stream pretty soon. Probably maybe maybe another 2 weeks or so, or a month. I'm not positive. It just depends on how many orders come in. And because I don't want to, I don't want to do this like every week or something, because then I'd be sitting here going, does anybody want to order something? I don't want to tire you out. So yeah, that's it for now. That's all I've got. So yeah, James, if you want to order, just go ahead to this again, streamily.com/yes-that-Bob-West, and put in your order, and I will sign. But for now, I'm going to go back up to the comments and see what's going on. What's going on out here? Here's a question that I'm getting a lot right now. Jalen, I'm not going to talk about the new series right now because it's something that I really have to take some time to discuss. It's an important subject for all of us, I think, but I really, I want to do it justice by talking about it over some period of time, probably about 40 minutes, whatever. So, thank you so much, and yes, I will. I appreciate your question, but I really want to talk about that when we have some time to all talk about it. Um, Here's a good question. Oh, oops. How did I do that? I'm launching things and I shouldn't. Uh, have you ever thought about working with Sesame Street? Well, uh, working with Sesame Street is something that takes many years of hard work to be a puppeteer. Um, I have, uh, yes. Oh, Andre. Oh, wow. Yes, Andre. So sorry. I remember now that you reminded me. Wow. Boy, glad you caught me. Glad you caught me. I don't know why my browser keeps coming up. Just keeps wanting to do that. And this keeps happening. So, okay. So, yeah, it's something that I had on a different to-do list and I didn't bring it with me. I'm so sorry. So, Andre, yes. All right. I need to take care of an order for Andre, who ordered something a long time ago when I had there was a page on my store on my website that was supposed to be closed. I didn't close it properly, and it was visible to the public. And Andre put in an order, which I wasn't able to fulfill at the time. So I'm going to go ahead and fulfill that right now. I'm going to actually do two. I'm going to do a pin, and I'm going to do a picture. And I believe it's this picture right here. Tell me if I'm correct. Yes, I believe it's this one with all three characters. I think that's the one you had said. And and I will I'll sign that now, but I know that you wanted a pin as well. So we're gonna do the pin. Yay! All right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I forgot. I got wrapped up in this. Okay. This is not a Streamily order, by the way. I just want to make sure that the powers that be know that this is a separate thing, and I'm going to be sending directly to you. Oh, I should get a better one. I've got one here, but the card is a little bit dented. I want to make sure I get a good one for you, Andre. All right. All right, Andre. Okay, hang on one second. I'm going back to the closet. Crash, boom, bang. Yes. What in the world is going on? All this noise. Okay, where are the other pins? The other pins. I have a bunch. Oh, they're right here. Okay. All right. Get several just in case. All right. And we're back. Okay, let's see. This one looks cleaner. Do this one right here. All right, we're opening again. Here we go. I need to change this so that we can see what I'm doing. Pulling it out up here. Yeah. All right. That one's a little off. The printing's not really great on that. Goodness gracious. Yeah, let me see what I can do. I'm going to look for another one. I want things to be right for you. Let's see. What do we have? Okay. All right. All right, buddy. We're going to do this. We're going to do this right here. Right chair. This and this. This is what we got. I'm doing my housekeeping here while you're listening to me. It's exciting, isn't it? Very entertaining. All right. I'm going to do this one. Yeah, this is good. All right. I'm going to do this one over here. This is it. Okay. Got it. All right. Much ado about nothing here. All right. So we've got this for Andre. And again, this is just the name because it's there's not much room on here, so. There we go. That one's for Andre. And that doesn't need a magic number because it's not a Streamily. Set that aside. Put this over here. Put this over here. Okay. And now we're going to do the picture. And again, we're going to do this picture right here. And for Andre and his dad and amazing patience. Sorry it's taking so long, I really am. But we finally got the stores up and running. I get a little distracted with other things other than Barney and stores and such. Let me redo the store. So again, if you want to order something while I am online right now, just let me know by going to this URL and putting in your order, and we'll take care of you. All right. So we're going to do this. And I'm going to toggle that. All right. And I don't think there were special special instructions for what you wanted. I think it was just imagine. I think is going to work for you. I hope so. All right. All right. There you go. Awesome. All right, folks. That one's for Andre. That one's for Andre. And you are set. And again, my apologies. It took so long. Folks, you wouldn't believe how long Andre has had to wait for that. It's really bad. So, but now that we've got the stores open, we're happening. Hopefully everything will get out to everybody much more quickly. All right? All right, I'm going to put you into your pouch. Make sure that's dry. Yes. All right, this goes back in here. Awesome. We are happening. All right, those are for Andre, and those get set aside. They'll get put in with the others. And, oh, thank you so much. Such a good sport. Appreciate you. Really do. Really do. There's some great people out there with lots of patience, and who do deserve lots of thanks for their patience, like Andre. Appreciate you. So it looks like we're done for today. Awesome. And now I won't get writer's cramp, which I've never gotten, actually, from signing these. But why don't we, just because this has been so loosey-goosey, I'm going to go through and I'm going to see if I can answer some questions here. Some more recent questions. I'm I'm the new Bob Ross. That's pretty funny. I'll have to get a perm. What would I look like in a perm? I I don't think I even want to think about that. I'm having a hard enough time with my hair as it is. It's not behaving. All right, what else? Who else here? Look at all these people. All these awesome people. Yes, Bob Ross did such a great job of making, helping people to understand that they can do art. That everybody can do art. It's not something that is left to artists. It's something that you can do yourself. And he showed that just doing the art can be fun, and it's a very healthy thing. It makes you feel good, and it makes you get stuff out as long as you don't worry too much about making it perfect. That's the thing. I can be a perfectionist at times, but it's much more, it's much more fun when you just relax and let it happen. And he loved the little things that would just happen as he went along. Little. I'm not sure if he said that there are no accidents, but he's kind of one of those people who said you just go with it. If there's a little thing that you didn't plan on, then just work with it, and you're happening. And another Brendan says, "Shimmery shimbera." Yes, except this version of Barney never actually said that, did he? It was the Barney that we call the Big Blue Dog from the Backyard Gang days, who said, "Shimmery shimbera." And speaking of which, Blake asks, how hard was it to maintain the original deep Barney voice? And that's one of the reasons why it changed to the higher voice, because it was really hard to maintain. It was way down in my range. It wasn't very relaxed or natural, and it was kind of a little bit too threatening for really young kids, because it was so deep. It made Barney sound kind of scary to some folks. So we brought him up. So glad we did. Who else? Who else? Oh, lots of questions. Hi, Kevin. Kevin says, I asked a question on your page. I don't know if you saw it yet. If you ask a question here, I might be able to get to it. I wish I could get to all the questions, but there are so many. Right now, there are 1,258 comments on this stream, and that's a lot. And there's no way to see them all. Sorry. Oh, hey, look who it is. Hey, bud. How you doing? Good to see you. That's all the best people are here. I'm so glad you could make it. There's all sorts of people. Look at all these folks. Look for My Jazzy Mac Entertainment on YouTube, folks. Amazing play-alongs. Just, really great stuff. Really good content. And, here's Brandon saying, just want to say thank you so much for my birthday message from you on Cameo. And I love it. Thank you, Brandon. Glad you liked it. I love doing those. Those are so much fun. I really do. And I'll show everybody the link for that when we start wrapping up, which is going to be pretty soon here. I will reload the page one more time just to make sure no new orders came in. Okay, good. I think we've satisfied the demand for now. And oh, look. And Joey. Hey, Joey. Joey's here. Great. Awesome. It's so tough. I can't follow all your conversations that you're having. So many people. There you are. Joey! How you doing, buddy? Joey, I met Joey in person at a show, at a pop culture convention. Hope I get to do some more of those pretty soon. And hopefully we'll see what happens. And I think that's about all the questions we can do right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for today. Thank you, everybody who ordered something. It was such a great day. Thank you so much. and I did a lot more than I expected to this evening. And I'm so glad that you came by the live stream and that you ordered while I was live so I could get to them. So I will. Okay, here's something that happens. This is an interesting thing. Uh, Neftali ordered a Cameo, and the Cameo was due probably just like a few minutes ago or something. So it got canceled because guess what? I was here. I was live. It is 7:43 p.m. I did not expect to be going this long. So what happens when that happens is if one gets expired like this one did, what I will do is I will do it for free. I will. There's a special button that I click, and it says go ahead and do it and send it for free, and I will send that to you for free because it's late. So don't worry, that will get done. There's a matter of fact, there might be two of them. And oh, thanks for staying. Thanks for staying up late. Are you late or are you early? Oh, I guess you're up so late. Okay, 4 a.m. I hope you don't have to like milk the cows or something. Maybe you do. You know, that could be cool. Because somebody's got to do it, right? Right. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Love you lots. And Neftali, I will get that to you. Do not worry. I have to go over to my Cameo app and make sure that's all happening. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Oh, by the way, yes, let's go to this, and we'll go to this next thing here, so I can show you this URL. This is where you go to get a Cameo. Cameo.com/yes, that Bob West. That is me. Yes, that Bob West. And I will do your special requests. Remember that Cameos are for personal use only, not for business use. So if you were thinking about getting it to submit to like a radio station or something, sorry, can't do that. They're just for personal requests, like if somebody's having a birthday or a wedding. I love doing those because sometimes they'll play them at the rehearsal dinner, and it's pretty funny. So just so go ahead to Cameo and get your order in, and I'll get that to you. And then there's also this business that I need to take care of. So if you're on Facebook, please hit like and make sure you're getting your notifications. Or if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe to my channel and notifications again. And if you're on Twitch, hit follow. It's different. It's not a subscribe thing there. And get notifications. I don't have subscriptions set up for Twitch. I may sometime in the future, but we will see. So thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate you, and I'm going to go and get something to eat so that my brain doesn't fall out. All right, guys. Thanks. Love you lots. Talk to you soon. And Barney says, remember, I love you. Bye.